CP the Tool Addict. Woo! Howdy, boys. Howdy, ladies and gentlemen. Today, I'm going to give you the top 5. Top 5 with an honorable mention. Not going to be like the Mac video. I'm not going to go crazy with this because I really didn't buy. I bought a lot of Snap-on, but I didn't buy. I don't know how you put it. I bought more in volume or in money. I bought more expensive stuff, but I didn't buy the volume. So anyways, without ado, we're going to go into this and we're going to talk about this because a lot of them are made in the USA, which is good. But I'm going to give you the top 5 with an honorable mention. And I mean a legit honorable mention. Like, not just a fake one. Alright, so we're going to start off with number 5. Should I go from the top to the bottom? We'll make you guys wait for the good stuff. Number 5. Actually, let's start off with the honorable mention. We're going to start off with the honorable mention because I know you guys are going to flare up on this one. But my number 6 honorable mention is going to be the Malco pliers stamped on Snap-on because they were the first one to have them to market. They are more expensive, but these are hands down the nicest pliers, locking pliers on the planet to date. And when I talk about quality that's been brought back around, by God, these are the ones here, by George. USA. We got the USA branded, but these are nitride coated, nickel coated, excuse me. Nickel coated. They got the hex in them in here. They've got the screw, extra screw. They've got the, instead of clamped up here, they've got the extra rivet for sturdiness. They've got the cutters, the wire cutters in here. And they've been fantastic. A little slippery. I wish they would, kind of wish they would have done something on the back straps. I guess, honestly, on this, the spine right here, I wish they would have put some rubber texture. I think that would really set them apart. But, anyways, moving on so we can get through this. Number 5 is going to be the CTLUV 761 UV light 14.4. And this thing has literally made itself pay for itself. One job it paid for itself because I could see the UV stuff way better. And it was just awesome. So, I definitely, I'm happy I got that, and it was well worth the money to spend on that. And I highly recommend this. This is pretty much the best UV light on there. Not only that, you can use your 14.4 batteries with that little feller, and it's amazing. Like, it's amazing. So, anyways, moving right along. The next thing is going to be, so far, and I know there's going to be one guy in particular who's going to get in and say he doesn't like this, and that's fine. I don't care. For me, it's worked just fine so far, but this is the Yaesu AK42. I've had this for probably about 6 months now, and I will show you that it is. See if we can see the fuel in there. Can you see the fuel? Can you see it? Oh, yeah. You can see it. You see it's holding fuel, and we'll fire this up. Just look right through the little hole. See if we can click it once. There you go. It took me 2 clicks. You see the red light? Not the red light. See the red flame? She's getting hot. She's getting hot in there, so yeah. And you can see I've been using the hell out of this thing. Keep my tip fairly tinned up, but yeah, I use this thing all the time, and that's why I like it. Because it's just fast and easy. It's always ready to go. And that's what I like. Let me put this thing back. And it's also a plastic welder. Pretty handy. The kit comes with a lot of stuff. A lot of different tips. If you guys don't know. I don't really use that solder in it. So I will say that's kind of a thing. But it's got your quick change tips. And it's got solder tips. And it's got a soldering rod right there on the side. That little soldering deal is a soldering rod. But I keep it in this holster thing right here. I don't know. I guess I'm kind of a goofball like that, you know. Go to your home. Don't you know where your home is? Go to your home. So yeah, I like this. It's grab it quick and it lives in my soldering drawer. Definitely one of my favorite. Plus the magnetic base on it too. And it's not going to be magnetic through there, but nonetheless, that's pretty awesome. Let's look at the middle case. What's behind door number 2, Bob? The middle case is going to be a seal driver. This is the steel. the steel bearing seal driver, and I bought this extra handle, and that's why this is getting this, because it already helped me install a seal down deep into an engine. And this kit's quick change. I love this kit because they pop on and off. They pop on and off with ease. Come on, little feller. They got that detent ball, and then they pop on and off. No screwing, no messing around where you got to pull a bolt out. Just quick and dirty. And the aluminum one for the other bearing set is definitely the same way, but they've got 3 different handles. I got the extra long, and then it comes with the short in this kit. But all these drivers, haven't had to use many of these drivers yet because I don't do a lot of that stuff. I got this kit mainly for the long handle, and I figured I might as well have these too because it's CP the tool addict, not CP I thought I was going to get tools. So you guys that want to get negative in the comment box, oh, that thing's not used. Nope, it hasn't been, but I've only had it for probably 3 months now. It's brand new. I literally haven't had it that long. So, you know, this one hasn't paid for itself really, except for that cam job, that cam seal I did on the Honda was probably pretty close to paying for it. So only the negative Nancy's will be the ones that'll say that anyways. But this kit, however, the number 2 kit, which I'd probably buy over and over. These 3 I probably would get no matter what. I highly recommend them. This is the EPV 700 kit, and this is the digital compression, fuel, and transmission. Come on, fella! I might have to set you guys down to get this thing to. Let me see if I can get this thing set up here. I got this thing so packed with stuff. Hold on. I had to get 2 hands here. See if I can blow you guys off the stand. Tell you what I like about this and why this is not only is this one of the safest things to own. It's just a dandy. It's got a Bluetooth kit. I'm going to keep this in this bubble wrap so I don't, you know, once again, this is a $500 tool. I don't know what you guys do with things that you spend $500 on, but I keep them lovingly wrapped in bubble wrap. And I keep the shields on them. But, yeah, this kit will hook up to your fuel and your transmission. And so I had a intermittent fuel problem I had this hooked up to for a couple days, and it was awesome because it was recording to my phone, and if I wouldn't have been paying attention, if I wouldn't have had this Bluetooth model while I was driving, I probably would have missed it, but it kept dipping out the fuel, and because I recorded the data on my phone while I was driving, this thing was awesome, and I don't think it was picking it up on the scan tool, but it definitely caught it on this thing, and that's why I'm definitely on this. Not only that, I had a transmission pressure tester, or a transmission job that the guy just swore up and down that you know, the place where he had the pump or the place put in, that they screwed it up, blah blah blah, and he put the transmission in himself. He didn't put the torque converter back in. Had the pump seal taken out of it, and this thing right here proved to him that he screwed it up, and it was a pump seal that was out. So, and it was nice because I didn't have to mess around putting it on there very long. I don't know. That one didn't really pay for. It was kind of an average job you could have done with an analog gauge, but whatever. I still was completely happy with it. And the fact is that I can use this with my Mac fuel pressure tester because I switched the fittings around. It was awesome. So, anyways, all right. So the last but not least is absolutely my favorite kit, and this thing is thebomb.com. I don't care who you are, what you are. This is the best kit to have on the market, and it's absolutely phenomenal, and it's already saved my bacon a couple times, just because it's just quick and easy, and everything's right here. That's not the kit, CP. That's not the kit. This is the one right here. This is the one right here. And this is a CJ 2400. Without ado, I give you the mecca of small pullers right here. This thing right here is absolutely fantastic. You can pull pilot bearings. You can pull slide hammer adapter right here. We've got a bearing adapter. We got a two jaw puller. I've done a video on this thing. It's got screw adapters that you can put in here. I believe there's a screw Your little slide hammer, your little small slide hammer. This is for your 3-jaw adapter, and you can adapt all these. Where's my screw at here? Where's the little screw? Should be over. Oh yeah, it's right there. It's right there, fella. We've got the screw that you adapt into here or here, whichever one you want. Guess whichever. So you can put it in there, and you can use this to pull seals. But man, this kit is freaking handy because you can do so many little jobs with this kit, and it's all right there. And it's really not that bad. Honestly, you can buy other kits that are similar, that are cheaper. But this kit has just got a few more extra bells and whistles to it with your different pilot bearing holders. So it's got your small pilot bearing. And I've actually used that, especially like I see some guys pulling transmission bearings and putting bread and all sorts of stuff in there. Come on, hillbillies. You know, like this is, own one of these kits and let it pay for yourself. You know how much time it saves you of pulling a pilot bearing on a transmission because you're pumping grease into it or pushing bread into it. I mean, I can literally hook this thing up and have a pilot bearing out in like 2 seconds. And I'm not sitting there fiddling around with all that business, but time is money for me. Not maybe so much for you guys if you're just fiddling around and whatnot, but this kit is amazing and it's awesome. And I love it, and I'm glad I bought it. And it was like $600-700, but it was worth the money. So, anyways, guys, that's my top 5 with an honorable mention. Snap-on tools of 2021. Hope you enjoyed it. Remember, like, comment, share, subscribe. Ring that bell. Remember, keep your hands dirty and your money clean. Thanks for watching.